What's up guys, Well Customs here, and today we're going to take a look at some photography stuff for once, and we're going to take a look at the Olympus Pen F cases for the Olympus Pen F camera right here. We have two of them right here. This one in particular is by this brand. I did not know how to say it. Gariz, whatever it's called. This is the premier one. This is the nice one right here. Over here we have a third-party off-brand by Minico, I believe that's the brand. And it's not that bad, I have to admit, and it's a lot cheaper, to be honest. So this one might be a lot better and suited for you people out there. What's special about these two actually is the fact that they both have little compartments on the bottom here, so you can take out the battery, take out the memory card, so you don't have to take the whole case off, which is really great. Some of the cases don't allow you to do that, which kind of sucks. So let's take a look at this one first. So taking a look at the packaging, which is really nice. You are spending a lot of money. You should have some good presentation right here. It comes in a nice box. I believe it came in a little baggie inside there, which is really nice overall. So this one is really good. You can tell it looks really nice. It has genuine leather on the front and all over the sides. You could definitely smell it. It smells really good. It feels really good. When you have it to your face, you definitely smell the leather as well. On the bottom over here is steel, which is a nice base right there. Over here, nice felt on the bottom, on the sides. You can even see, if you can see that, the name of the company going along the sides. So that's pretty cool. On the bottom here, which is really nice and unique, right here is where you screw in, you lift this up, you screw in the camera right there into the middle of the tripod. You know, this camera is really interesting because the tripod location is right in the middle up front at the edge. A lot of people don't like that. So what's so special about this one is you screw it in, you get it in, and it actually gives you a new tripod location on the side, which could be very beneficial for some people. So that's pretty nice too. But remember, like I said, this one is pretty expensive. It could go up to $100 for some sites. I was lucky and fortunate enough to get this as a birthday present, and I'm really happy to have it. And this is one of the first ones that came out when this camera came out, and you know, it's a good alternative to get. But time has changed, time has gone by, and a lot of third-party brands have been coming out making their own. So right here we have the third-party brand by Minico, and I have to admit, it really isn't that bad. Like I said, this one can go up to $100. This one is only $15, and it's really nice. It's not genuine leather, but it does have a nice feel to it. It doesn't smell genuine, but it's, you know, it smells fine. Inside here is felt, which is pretty nice all over the sides. It does have a nice compartment for your battery and memory card, and also has a cover, so that's pretty good too. And it clips in like that, which is pretty nice. You do have the tripod mount hole, and also the screw over here. So this one, actually, when you put this one on, it goes into the tripod mount, but you don't get a second tripod mount over here on the side, which is not a horrible thing. I have to admit, when I've been using this one and had it on my tripod mount, I was still able to open this up, no problem, to get my stuff out, because you have a lot of space right here anyway. So I don't think that'd be a big problem for a lot of people overall. But like I said, this one is only $15, so that's a big significant difference in price compared to these two. You know, when I had these two in my hand, I had to admit this one is not worth $100. This one is worth 15 bucks, and comparing, you know, what you get for what you pay for, I have to admit I would recommend people getting this one, to be honest. It just, you know, $100 is a lot of money. You know, it's not like it's a battery grip or anything like that. It's just very nice constructed case, yes, but it's still $100. Alright, so let's get these guys on the camera. Alright, so first off, we're going to take a look at this one, and it's pretty simple. You just attach it down the bottom, lift this lever up, and you start screwing in. Very simple. I have to admit, this is great quality, this one. You're not going to beat in quality. But is it necessary luxury, maybe? I don't know. If you understand what I'm trying to say. Screwed in, good. And that's how it looks like. Maybe I should take the lens off so you can see it. No, I think you're good. Like I said, it's a great case. There's a couple colors. I think it's a lighter brown, also a black one too. I know people get the black one if they have the silver Pen F. It looks really nice as well. And it doesn't really hinder the articulated screen in the back. You have no problems there. So that's pretty good. I do have to admit though, this part does get a little loose. It doesn't want to stay in sometimes. Maybe the other side. Yeah. So that could be annoying. But getting the battery out, no problems there. You have to slide it out like that, and then you could just get the memory card out. No problem like that. Your fingers fit in pretty good. You shouldn't have a problem at all. Alright, now let's take a look at this one on the camera. You're gonna have to need a screwdriver or a coin to finish the job to screw it in. It doesn't have that lever like the other one does. So just give me 1 second. Alright, so here is the case on the camera. I have to admit, I like it a lot. There are 3 different colors for this one too, if I didn't say that before. It's this one, a darker brown, also a black one, I believe. I think there's also a blue one. You have to go search Amazon for that one. But it's a pretty good case. One thing I do like about it is the fact that on this side, it's covered more compared to this one. It's more reassuring to know that this whole part of the camera is mostly covered. It's good and protected. It also has a nice feeling to it when you are focusing. It's nice and smooth over here. So it's a good thing overall. Now going to the back, the LCD screen does not get hindered, so that's a good thing as well. And going to the bottom here, like I said before, you don't get a new tripod screw over here to thread, but it's not a horrible thing. Opening the door now. Now I believe this opening feels a little bit smaller compared to this one. You'll notice that when you actually open the battery door, it doesn't go all the way. You could kind of push it up a little bit more if you want to, but initially when you open it, it doesn't open like a full 90 degrees. Not a horrible thing, you know, when you get the battery out, you press this, slide it out, no problems there. The memory card could be the hardest part. You press it, you have to get your fingers in there. You know, it might take a little bit doing. If you have pretty thick fingers, you might not be able to do it. But getting it in isn't hard. You just mostly stick it in there. There is another way you could do this that I don't really recommend, but it's possible. So let's say you're getting it out and this door is in the way and you just can't get it out. You just press it once and it flies out. I don't know if you guys saw that. But there's a spring in there, so you know, you can get it out easier like that, but just be ready for it here. There you go. So that's something, you know, it's not the end of the world. You know, I do wish this door cleared a little bit more, but yeah. So that's something to think about right there. And if I didn't say it before in the beginning of the video, this case actually does come with another strap that you could attach to the side. It's like a hand strap, so it's pretty nice. Same material as the case itself. Feels pretty smooth. It's pretty nice if you want to use that. But yeah, here's another good look at it. You know, the brown is pretty good. I like the brown. I was going to get a darker one, but I think having this one is a little bit better because I think it stands out a little bit more. And I want everything to be so dark. Maybe this is a little better look at it. Alright guys, so actually having this for a good month or so, both of them, I have to admit I do find myself using this one a little bit more. It just feels a little bit more comfortable. I like the fact, one of the bigger factors is the fact that this part is covered as well. It feels nice. I don't know why, I just tend to be using this one a little bit more, maybe because of the color, who knows. But this is not a bad buy, really. For $15 on Amazon, you can't go wrong. If you want to go for this, it's still a really good one. You're definitely getting some good quality out of it. But $100 to $15, you're gonna probably steer to this one more, and that's just my honest opinion. But it's up to you. They're both really great. It really depends on what you want. Like I said before, this one actually has a little bit of a little bump right there. It might help with the grip a little bit, so it's up to you. And guys, that is about it. So I hope you guys liked the video. I hope it was very informational. If you have any questions, leave them below. And that's about it, guys. So thanks for watching. Like always, comment, criticize, subscribe, do whatever you want to pay attention. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Go to wildandcustoms.com. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Peace.